But it's supposed on your phone, not in the back.
You know, I
told you?
yeah, I was remove it also. Even I don't know how come
I told you. Oh my God. I said, I told you to keep the money
Wanna check.
on your phone. Oh my God.
Even I don't know how can I do. I'm just crying so.
I told you first to keep the money on your phone.
You know,
So where the bag was? You didn't have the bag in your... Oh my God,
you know, I see that if I could put it in the phone, then I can remove it, then transaction maybe can cut again. So I was carrying the way so that
you should keep the money on your phone. I told you.
so they are stolen me. So
Pass.
I can't believe this. I tell you to keep the money on your phone. Don't bring the cash money.
Hello my beautiful family, welcome and welcome. Yeah, it is another fantastic time that God has granted unto us, and I feel like it is good for us to share this. Actually, we have a new video. If you are new in this YouTube channel, I go by the name Max1 from Kenya. Consider by subscribing, like, share, comment. Yeah, let me see what you think about this video, because these are all about reaction, and also it is all about, you know, inspiring and educating, and also transparency, which is the best key to everything. Yeah, so I've decided to do this video because it is good to clarify everything that comes out, and to put, you know, the facts where they're supposed to be, and to put the lies where they are supposed to be. Yeah, it doesn't mind about the time. Maybe the video maybe might not have, maybe because it is at night actually. So you'll bear with me if the light is not enough. You'll bear with me. But what matters is the message. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It will depend on the time you are going to catch up with this video, from wherever you're watching from. Yeah, so there's a fight actually. There's a fight that is going on in this village between our sisters. That is Irene Inaga, and it is Percy. You remember Irene, Percy came out and said that Irene was the one who was dragging her to do all the kind of nonsense, sending the nude pictures here and there. So before me, maybe I say a lot. Actually, as from the beginning, you've seen, I've just given you a tip, and you've seen actually what is happening. So that was just a tip. So let me put this receipt so that you understand what I'm talking about, because at the beginning, where you see Percy pretending like she's crying and she's not crying, that was the video that she did when she was in Nairobi, when she was telling the subscriber, I don't know who is this subscriber, I don't know if this is Mr. Sesi, or I don't know if it's someone from Norway, I don't know where, that he has been scammed the money for the roofing that was sent. Actually 400,000 Kenyan shillings. 400,000 Kenyan shillings. That is around 4,000 US dollars. Yeah. That is 4,000 US dollars. And now you can see, what I don't like is that why should we not, you know, it is good for us to be very transparent, more especially to these people who have this heart of supporting. You know, not all people have the heart of supporting. But when you see someone coming and supporting you, respect that person. But I've seen something in Percy that has not, I can say I'm so disappointed, because this is not how, we should behave. Because why should you lie to someone while making fun of, you are calling and making fun of him? This is totally bad. And Percy, I want to tell you that, it is already on the public. So, and maybe you come out again and clarify because nowadays I don't know how you are going to defend it, because you can see there is a receipt and it is already out. Yeah, and this is to show that there are so many things that are coming up, and I told you there's so many things that are gonna come up. So let me put the second receipt of where this lady Irene, now she's coming out and exposing it is Percy, because the fight started, as I've told you, the fight started when it is Percy came out and said, that I had a friend who was advising me we bath in the river naked, and the same friend is the one who advised me to send the nude photos to the subscriber to get money. But now, out of the video that I've showed you, the pictures that I've showed, the video that I've showed you, my family, even not judging, you'll see, because you're an intelligent family that I have, you'll see there's something about Percy. First, I can see she's just making fun. She's not serious. She's not serious. She's not serious actually about everything that is happening. She's not serious. Which is not good. Which is not good, and which is not good. So watch this second receipt as we shall be proceeding.
Where was I? I was saying that I've been a good friend to Percy. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
And it is not that I'm going to reveal this because I want to let Percy down. No. It's just that Percy has forced me to do something I don't want. I want to clear my name. I want to clear my name. If you feel like I'm telling you this so that you don't support Percy, no, I am not after that. I'm not putting this that don't support Percy. No, I don't. You can still continue, but knowing the truth, what is going behind it. Continue supporting. If you want to buy iron sheet, you just go buy it. Okay? Me, I have no problem with you people. I'm just putting this to clear my name. It is my name because it has been used in a bad way. You heard her saying that I'm the one who dragged her to do the what? to send the nude photos to date. It was like he's putting now all her troubles to me. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. It's going dim. It's like she wants me to carry her own troubles, her own cross, her own burden, of which I won't, and I won't keep quiet. For sure, I won't keep quiet. If you know me, you know me. Me, I just go with the truth. Let me put this truth to whoever it will hurt. I'm sorry. And to whoever it won't hurt, you can just leave a comment there. Say anything. You are free to comment negative, positive. You are free to comment. Leave there a comment. If you feel I'm telling lies, just say there you are telling lies. So guys, let me address this issue of Mama Ann family. Yes, so many people are saying Mama Ann family is in this saga. No, Mama Ann family. No, I'm saying no in capital. Mama Ann family, I don't know, Robina, they are not in this saga. It is me and Percy. So I don't know where do we start from. Let me just start from. Yes, I can't say that we've not been sharing with Percy things. We've been sharing a lot. English is Englishing me. So guys, let me start where the issue started from. There is this issue of gambling. This issues of gambling is the one that brought all this saga between me and Percy. Yes, let me start by the way from the winning part. Yes, let me start from the winning part. Percy, there is a day, it was in August or when? I think around August. Mwezi wa nane, yes, around August. Percy gambled and won 4.8 million Kenyan shillings. Yes. Through gambling, she just used 2,000 Kenyan shillings and got 4.8 million. But that man, she used like 1.5 million. Yes, that is the money I think she withdrew from the account. You see? After, I remember we were in Nairobi. Percy won that amount and I told her, Percy, kindly stop betting, stop gambling, and use that money for your purpose. She was withdrawing every day 70,000 Kenyan shillings. I told her, stop continuing gambling. 4.5 is a lot of money. Just to withdraw the money when you see that it is about like 1 million remaining in that account. Now you can continue gambling. But Percy said that don't feel jealous of me. I'll bet and it will reach like 10 million. Okay. After coming from Nairobi, Percy had like 2 million in account. No, we went to Nairobi purposely to buy phones. We went to Nairobi purposely to buy phones. We bought 2 phones. I remember she gambled on my phone and got like 200 and what? What was it amount? That amount, Salome, if you can remember well. 246,000. Can you remember? It's when? I can't remember well the exact amount because she could withdraw 70,000, then she continued gambling. So the money that remained in my account after she gambled and we removed like 70,000, I remember he gave me like 20,000. Yes, that's 20,000. Yes. Then we went to Nairobi. She continued gambling, betting. We call it betting, and the money got. She bet all. Again, she played, I don't know, 20,000 and won like 100 something in my account. So the day we were coming, that is the money we used to shop for our families. Yes, and we bought the phones. I'm the one who paid for the phones. I have a reason against this, so don't ask me why. I have a reason behind this that I'm explaining here. So we bought phones. After buying phones, we came back home. Percy had like 2 million in her account. I remember that time she went to her mother's home. She was renovating the house, her mother's house. So she went there. 2 to 3 days. She called me and said my account was hacked without knowing that I had all her details for the app that she was gambling with. I have all the details and password. If your account is hacked, you couldn't see anything. So she gambled and all the money got lost. Is it lost, Salome?
Not lost.
She gambled with the purpose of adding that money to 10 million, but she ended being a loser.
Yeah.
She lost the money. The money was taken all. You can put 10,000 and you gamble, you get 50,000. But if you continue, if it is, let me say, greedy drove her so much that she ended up betting with all the money in the account and remained zero. Now that is where Percy became mad.
See, actually, this lady is exposing and exposing a lot, and she's telling us how this all thing started and their fights and everything. And she has even brought about gambling inside, betting, and she has told us that Percy used 2,000 Kenyan shillings to get 4.8 million. 4.8 million. 4.8 million is a lot of money, you know. If maybe someone gets that money and uses that money very well, spend that money very well, I think he or she might do a lot, might do wonders. You know, like Percy, you know, the time she was building, if maybe she could have gotten the correct advisor. I don't know, because these ladies have told us that she tried, you know, she tried to advise her that at least, you know, don't continue gambling, use the money to build the house. But you can see Percy said, you are jealous of me, you don't want my success, I want to get 10 million, you know, I want to get 10 million, you know, through gambling. And eventually you see now she's coming out telling us that all the money, which means that Percy never did anything, you know. Percy never did anything with the money. Again, gambling took all the money. Because I don't get it. How can you get 4.8 million and again you come on the street maybe saying that, you know, I need this, I need this, I need this? I think it is because people, they're lacking the right people to advise them, you know. Because if I was Percy, I would have took 2 million, put on my house, 2 million, roof the house, you know, put the tiles, paint the house, you know, my kids get in, you know. The other 2.2 million, you invest in business, you know, you invest in business actually. And if you already had people who are supporting you, because the lady has said that you had another sponsors, another well-wishers who were sponsoring you, you know, heavily, you know. So why should you be doing all these things? You know, something that is not good. Is not good. Now, this fight is not a good fight actually, and it is not ending well. And to my own perspective, the way I see things as Max 1, because me, I usually see things and just come out and say, this one is like this, like this. They are going to end in police cell. They are going to end in police custody, because they'll not be fighting physically. Because this lady, Irene, she has said that, you know, this lady was the one who dragged me into this mess. Percy was lying on me, saying that I'm the one who was the mastermind of everything, doing this and this and this, you know. And the lady also is saying that she's a mother to an 8-year child. That is the age mate of my daughter. So she's saying that I could not have done such a thing, and so it has hurt me, and that is why I have come out and to reveal this. So I don't know what Percy is going to come out, because the other time we saw her, actually I put the video here and you saw, she was with another lady. She was trying to say, you know, I'm regretting sending this and this and this, you know. But for sure, you know, they do say lucky comes once and goes. Lucky just knocks your doors once and goes. And if you are not that person who knows, or who doesn't, you know, say you don't appreciate, or you don't take things seriously, you might end up losing a lot and a lot and a lot. And that is what is happening even to our village here right now, because you find that we as the YouTubers, someone coming to maybe to help you because you are seeing that you need help, but you end up trying to outsmart that person. Why? Because that is the question that I'm asking myself repeatedly. Because this person saw you that this man or this lady needs help, you know, sacrifice whatever he or she has. You know that maybe he's so rich. No, it's not that maybe he doesn't have any place to give out this money, but God has directed him to you, or to has directed her to you. Why should you try to outsmart him or her out of your lies? Why should you try to bring out stories that do not even make sense? Because I don't get it, actually. I don't get it, and I don't get it. And these kind of characters are the characters that I usually say they are not good at all, at all, at all, at all. And these kind of characters are the most ungrateful characters that, you know, we should always say, let us change these kind of things, you know. So Percy, right now, I don't know what you're thinking, because now you can see your friend has come out and she has exposed everything, and we as the reactors, we go with what is on the table, you know. We go with what is on the table. More especially now you see the receipts is out. First receipt that you saw, you are laughing at your sponsor, lying to him after him sending you 400,000 to buy the iron sheets. You are saying that you are robbed and you are laughing. Who does that? Second, the lady is coming to expose that you got 4.8 million. How did you use that money? And how could you be withdrawing 70,000 per day? For what purpose? For building? Or for what? If God has blessed you with a lucky, use it wisely, you know, because God has a purpose for every human being. Maybe he saw, this is a widow, let me uplift her, you know. Instead of Mr. Sess using her, let me uplift her. At least he stand at her own. But what did you do? What did you do? That is the question that I'm asking. What did you do? Which is very bad. Very, very bad. Now the fight is on. The fight is on, and for us, we are just enjoying everything that is coming, because as long as it is based on the truth, as long as it is based on in the reality, and our content is based on the reality, we go with what is on the table. You remember when you came out and said that Mr. Sessi is trying to use you because you are a lady, you are a poor lady, taking advantage of you. I personally, as Max One, came out and said, no, this kind of character should not go on. You know, and even you got subscribers who were willing to help you because they had believed that for sure you are a nice lady. Who you said no because you wanted to protect your dignity, you wanted to protect your reputation, you wanted to live long, at least to take care of your children. But what are we watching right now? What are we hearing right now? It's a total mess. This is nonsense, you know, which is very, very bad, actually. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. It is a very bad mess. So you've seen my family. It's not me saying, you can see it is coming out from a source, the best friend who had been with her. Imagine. Imagine. So let us move to another character, because this character, you know, sometimes I usually say people should stop greediness, because greediness is not good. Greediness is not good. You know, even if people, they are looking for the chances to get to be billionaires, to be millionaires, they should not look opportunities to be millionaires on the backs of the poor, you know, the backs of the vulnerable. And I usually say karma is real. You might scam people today, tomorrow you'll be the one people will be laughing at. You know, you better remain whom you are. You better remain the way you are. You know. For instance, if you scam, actually, if you scam someone who is in need and you eat her money that was sent to you, just because that person is a widow, is a cripple, you know, is an orphan, and you take advantage of that person eating his anything that has been sent to him or her, thinking that you are intelligent, you might eat today, but tomorrow God will expose you. And this is the character that you are seeing right now. There's a lot of lies going on in this village that even I don't want even to, you know, to put an ear to it, because if I come out and say what is happening, because I'm going to do a video, and I'll do a video and I'll come out, but today my content is based to certain characters. I want to get full data so that I come out and do whatever I want to do, because we won't entertain nonsense just because people they are arranging, you know, they sit down at their couch or at their place, they say, oh, they just pretend that you are suffering from this, or just pretend that you are doing this so that I come on camera, so that we say this and this and this, and when something comes, now we shall divide equally. Pretend you are doing this and this and this. You know, this village is a small village. You know, make sure what you are doing today, when people meet you tomorrow, they will be able to say for sure, this one is a reality, this one is not a reality, this one is this, and this one is this. You know? So there's some lies that I'm seeing going on, because I saw, and I'm trying to dig my own thorough investigation and go into details, because you know, people should not think that they are smart when they are not smart. You know, it's totally nonsense. Nonsense plus nonsense. You know. So this character of Davy Jr. Davy Jr. actually has come out, and right now is trying to say that, you know, I'm now doing the charity. You know, charity for what? Which charity can you render to this village, young man? Which kind of charity can you ever learn? Which charity can you do in this village? Because now you've realized that, because I heard you one day saying that, you know, the views of our brother Fellow the Boy are too low. He doesn't even reach 1,000. But each and every day is just doing his, you know, progress, building the house each and every day, you know. So I never knew that you are envying people in this village, and if maybe person is not getting 1,000 views and you are getting over 15,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000 views, meaning that at the end of the month you are able to make more than 10,000 US dollars. You know, that is 1 point something million. You know, why should you envy to someone maybe who is being assisted to do something? Maybe they have seen that, this person, his views are low, are down, so let us support him at least to have a home. Like I saw that video and that receipt is there. So now I'm very shocked that this young man, now he has changed his way. Now he's trying to pretend in this village that now he's doing the charity. Which charity? Which charity? You are eating the small that is coming to these vulnerable people in this village. We know you, and we know you very well. So stop pretending, young man, because you are the biggest liar that we can ever have in this village. First, you've forgotten so easily. You lie that you are the one whom you are digging. You are drilling the borehole at your place where you are building at the center. If it was not for me who came out and condemned it and said that, because me, I don't fear you, I don't fear anyone. I came out and told you point blank, stop lying to the people. Why can you say that these are surprise that you've been gifted from I don't know where to this village, and you know very well that even it doesn't concern you? So you wanted to fish a lot of money from people so that you'll be lying to them that you know you are the one now drilling the borehole, so that they'll be sending you money. And this is the kind of scams that I usually say we should end. There's no need of entertaining this kind of silly characters that are in this village, you know. So you've forgotten so easily. You lied about that, because that was your stepping stone to your construction that you are building. I don't know, three floors, 3 house floor. I don't know what. Until right now, that project is stuck because you knew very well that that is the stepping stone that you'll be, that is the ladder that you are going to use, so that people will be sending that, oh, the davyjnr now is trying to help the vulnerable, the people, it's trying to help our mothers, who are to have water, what. And I knew you could have reached a point where you could have said, you know, now the funds are not enough. Please send money so that at least now I can complete this installing this water and plus this and this and this. Nonsense. Shame on you. Now I'm wondering, because now you're using people who do not understand themselves actually, whom they don't know how much you make by using them. They can't even tell how much you're making by using these innocent people. They will not understand. You know, but for me, whom I do understand everything, because I know your character, you will never even give a cent, even if you're making millions per month. You know, because if your one video can make, you can get almost 20,000 views. That one video is able to pay you $100 in one video, because 20,000 views is not a joke, you know. So how I imagine about 30 videos. That will be a lot of money, around $30, $30,000, and you're here again coming to scam, trying to take the small that is being sent to these, you know. Okay, it is not bad, you know, to bring or people on your camera, you know, like, oh, these people, you know, they are needy, these people, you know, they are this and this and this. No one is saying no. But now, when did you start charity? And what is disgusting and embarrassing is that you will never say that you are being helped to help these people. And even the shopping that you usually do is just small shopping, but usually make a long video out of it. Even a person may think that is a shopping of maybe 10,000 Kenyan shillings, but a shopping of 1,000, you'll be going in the village trying to tarnish the villager's name while giving them just 50 shillings, Kenyan shillings. You'll be making, and even something that I never, that made me even to come and do this video of this young man. There's this old mom, you know. Imagine an old mom. You know, in this village, people had been brainwashed. Just because, you know, you remember the case of davyjnr and Matiko's family. So davyjnr was sent the money to buy small things for the family, and later he went and took the things to the wife and say that he want to take the husband to the rehabilitation. So the people who are living at the surrounding there, when they see this young man, they do think he's a god, you know. They do think he's a god because he will never tell them the truth that that is not my money. That was a sponsor who sent something small to this family. But now you will be bragging that, you know, right now, when I pass, people will be, they are running, and even he's not ashamed, because he's the one who is going around the village calling these people for views, calling these people to get sympathy, calling these people so that his subscribers can say, oh, for sure this davyjnr is trying to you know, to help. Because Not all understand Swahili. Not all understand Kiswahili. Swahili language. Because that is what he usually used. Then he starts saying the English. Actually, the receipt that I'm going to put here is a receipt that actually has made me actually feel like this young man is not a human being. Because imagine a mom, an age, even is older than his mom, running, because he's the one who called them, just because he wanted to tease them. I don't know if he wanted, I don't know what came into his brain. And later, he went on to insult this mom that is a drunkard. Imagine someone who needs, because that mom was trying to say that, he saw him at Matiko's place, and he had that he had bought some things for them, so he was asking for cooking oil. He was asking davyjnr to give her 450 Kenyan shillings to buy cooking oil to cook chapati. But this young man, known as davyjnr, ended up insulting this mom so badly that this is a drunkard. And I don't want to judge, but it seems he's a drunkard. Surely, should you be going around the village judging everyone? Who does that? It's a very big shame, actually. You have no respect even to the elders. You have no respect. You think just because you have small money, you'll be insulting everyone in this village. Nonsense. It's so irritating. So watch these receipts, my family, and tell me, is this a good character? You are calling people, later coming to insult them. You are insulting them. Just because your well-wisher who told you to separate the wife of Matiko, go and rent for her, so that you'll be doing I don't know what together. I don't know, I can't even, It's the same subscriber is sending small things so that you can be going around fooling people in this village, when you know very well that you are the most greatest person that we have. You'll never take anything from your pocket to support anyone from this village. Not unless you are breathing the last breath. Maybe. But we know you, and we know you very well. We know you, and we know you very well. So watch this receipt and tell me, is this a good behavior towards the elder? The elder is. Just watch it.
Kuja tusikie. Now the whole village is coming to see what's happening, and it's just some shopping I just did here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Vipi ma'am? Kopoa. Mama, uko na shida? So what's going on here? Umekuwa nini? Pole. Uko na shida mama?
Hapo ndo kama nichoma tu hivi. Hakuna shida. Tata wewe. Buyo. Tutangu Bryce nito.
Okay, let me say hello to this guy. The story is based in real life, raw and edited and uncut.
Sawa.
Unasemaje?
Kuna shida nimekuja kwa miaka mingi na huyu mama. Na nishapoteza ramani.
Sasa usipompata, ngoja nikwambie tafuta mtu mwingine.
All right.
Okay. Kwa ramani kwa Mwanza. Sasa mimi hapa niko na mama. Kwa nini sina mwelekeo wote, nisaidie.
Okay, acha nifike hapo kwa kina Matiko. All right guys, these days I'm always like a politician here. When they see me, they tell me their problems.
Tata wetu, sikiliza. Na usinichukue vibaya lakini.
Niambie.
Baba. Kuna msichana wangu huko boda, anipata ngwangano. Baba. Akanunua ngwangano, mafuta sina. sawa, na kuomba kama Mungu atakujalia ongorama kutakichini bene nipikie unongo anga.
Mafuta wanauza wapi?
Boda.
Ah.
Baba taka tipika chapati nitakula. Nimekuomba tu kama kwa mtu ukipenda. Sukari.
Wanauza wapi mafuta?
Boda.
Kutoka kwa vijiko kutoka mahali.
Mienda 50 bako ore banya moja, mienda 50 itato, mienda 50 itato.
Okay, acha nimalize hapa alafu nikuje huko nikuone. Nakuja kwako.
Tao nusi banya moja.
Let's go hello baby. Nakuja kukuona huko.
Unajua?
Sinajua kwako.
Sherekea kwako ukijonda. Alafu karibu kwangu baba.
Nakuja. I don't know if she's drunk. I can't judge. I just listen to her. But she's telling me she needs me to buy her cooking oil. These days I'm always like a politician here. But I can't complain now if I'm in a position of helping them. But where I can, you know? Okay guys. Even I'm just confused. Welcome on today's vlog. davyjnr here. These are my neighbors. All the people that you just seen them running towards me. They are my neighbors here because they know I have a lot of investments here. So it was an impromptu. I never thought.
After watching that, you know, what do you think this young man is having? Is it not ego, pride? Insulting, you know, the a woman who is the age mate of her mom. He doesn't, you know, it's something very bad, very bad. Let me leave that character. Let me go to another character. Another character is the PA to Ayamaro. You remember the lady that was here known as Irene? I don't know Chep what. Now she has come out and saying that, you know, I'm quitting reaction. I even saw her, imagine, saying that, you know, I'm quitting reaction because I've realized this and this and this, you know. You just tell us the truth, you know, that your connection with Ayamarwa has gone to zero. Because Ayamarwa said that any person who is doing reaction from his masterclass, he's disowned, you know, is fired. But you thought it was a joke. Huh? Now your connection, communication, zero. Now you are trying to say, what can I do? It's not that it is your will, because reaction is the content, by the way, because we are here to talk the reality. And reality is always powerful than the lies, you know. So you want to fake your life with these things that you are seeing here. And we told you, welcome to the reaction, because it is the content that many loves to watch, you know. And you thought it was a joke. Now, because you are worshipping your master, Ayamaro, now you are coming out trying to fool people around that, you know, I'm quitting reaction because, you know, I don't want, because reaction is all about gossiping, you know, so that all the time that you are doing this reaction, you never knew that you are gossiping. People who never understand themselves. These are the kind of characters that I usually come out and say, people should understand themselves, because you might not be saying something today that today is this one, tomorrow you'll be changing. Who does that? So you tell the world the truth. Tell the world the truth that me, I'm being forced, you know, I'm being controlled. I've been told that I should quit reaction so that communication should go on. Because nowadays you don't hear Marwa saying about the PA that I'm going to pin my number here. You'll be sending the money to my personal assistant, Chep Watts. So you stop attacking the reactors, because even you are in the same shoe, thinking that you are fooling people, but your master has said don't do it. And this goes even to those all tough-headed people who came from the masterclass of Ayamaru, and they were warned they'll be fired, of which he has fired everyone. I don't think even right now that even if he's having any employee, because they have known his characters, true characters, and everyone is running, is running and doing his own things. And so you, Irene Jeb, continue worshipping, worship and worship and worship, because minus you worshipping, maybe you'll never, And I usually say, be you, be yourself. Something very important. Be yourself. Something very important. So stop wasting time. Just do whatever you want to do. But you came to this reaction because you saw reaction is the content. So if you want to go back, you go back, promote his saga. I don't know how you'll be promoting it, because he said he doesn't want anyone to defend him. And even those who are thinking that they're defending him, they're wasting their time, because Marwa only wants us to speak the truth, because he knows very well that we are the brand, we are the only brand. But he said all the parasites that he gave the lecture of the masterclass, they should never ever do the reaction, because reaction is for the professionals, like for Max 1 plus the other reactors. But for those ones, they only want the kickbacks, they only want sympathy, they only want donations, because as we are used to this, you're used to this. People are abusing us. Oh, you never grow, you never do this, you never complete doing this. And even I had one saying that, oh, Max 1, you have to imagine someone coming, imagine my family, someone coming to insult me, because that was the biggest insult. That, oh, Max 1, you should stop reaction so that I should be giving you dollars to complete, I don't know, your compound, your house, I don't know what. That was the biggest insult, actually. And even to my subscribers, I want to tell you that you insulted even my subscribers, and it is good that even they saw that comment. So this kind of insults should stop, should stop. Let me finish with this character of Dimwango. Dimwango is in Jamaica, and I saw her trying to insult one of the tribes known as Belize. And I don't know, it is because of the content, or he was just making fun, because she has forgotten that for herself, she comes from the swamp. Their house is just built some meters from the swamp, and even when the rain rains, their compound is waterlogged. So I'm wondering so much what is not happening. And I want to say that you should not laugh to other people when you know very well you are wearing the same shoes. Your brother Ayamaru, you know very well where he built the house, and that is why he constructed some 3 fish ponds, so that when it is raining and the water, they are flowing here and there, those fish ponds, they'll be filled fast before they reach the pavement of the house. So when you are insulting that tribe, that they came from all along from Nigeria to come and stay in a swamp, that is their lifestyle. First, look at your own lifestyle. See if you are upright. See if you're well before you start insulting other people, because when you've been maybe given free accommodation in a country by a well-wisher, a good person, try to be a good person too. Stop and actually say, why should you use other people and you don't want to be used? That is the question that I usually ask. Davy Jr. is using the vulnerable people here, vulnerable people, poor people, to get dollars on their back. Dimwangu is always using the innocent people like this tribe, and that is the recent video that she did. Very big shame. And plus, Ayamaro, even all that family, they are using other people for their self-gain. But for them, they don't want to be told the truth. For us, we are not using you. Not today. We are not interested in using you. We are only interested in using your lies. Because as you are exposing your lies, you are exposing your characters. That is the only thing that our content is based on. Because my channel is to speak the truth. And I cannot see someone trying to fool people, see someone trying to bring lies here, and they keep quiet. Should I be doing justice? No. So Dimwango, you should be very watchful. Watch what you say. Live with the people well, because you are eating their free food. Because we know we know your characters, even from the village here. You are eating their food, you are sleeping for free, they are supporting you with money, but you end up trying like, oh, they have lived from where? You've lived from this village to go and insult other people. To go and try to say that this is my man. Each and every person, because he's rich, is your man. What a shame. Who does that? So thank you so much, my family, for watching. Yeah, it has been a long conversation, but at least you've seen that Max 1, I'm at least trying to address something. I'm addressing something, And I know, my family, you've been there for me, and I don't take your support for granted. By watching my videos, I don't take it for granted. So let us meet on the next video that is coming. Yeah. And don't forget that I love you so much. Keep praying for me, because I usually pray for you. And God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And let's see each other when more and more things are coming out. Thank you. God bless you.